In this installment of There's an App for That, we will highlight Math Bingo. Math Bingo is quite simply put, math plus bingo. When I open up the app, I have the option of either playing the game, viewing a scoreboard, or learning how to play. Let's start by playing. When I click on this, I am taken to a screen that shows me all of the students that have been playing in this app, and I have the option as a teacher to view up to 30 students within the app. I can also play as a guest. Let's just be this particular student. If I click on this particular student, I can then select a game. I can choose addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, or a mix. Let's click addition. I can then select a level between easy, medium, or hard. Let's start with easy. Students are then taken to a 5x5 grid where at the top of that screen, they are given an equation. At the bottom right-hand corner of this screen, a timer starts, and it also indicates how many correct or incorrect answers they got. So we start with 4 plus 2, and let's say that student thought it was 5. The game tells them that they are incorrect, and that 4 plus 2 is actually 6. Moving on to the next one, let's see if we can quickly get a bingo and show you what it looks like for students. As you will see, several questions have different options, so there is a bit of strategy in picking the correct answer if you are a student. Hopefully we can get this quickly before you end up falling asleep, but perhaps that will not be the case. There we go. So we have our bingo, and we can see that we got it in 47 seconds, but you'll notice when we're taking the next screen, our score is 49. There is a penalty for incorrect answers, but we have earned a bingo bug, so if I click on my bingo bugs, students can manipulate and play with these bingo bugs that they earn as a result of completing a bingo. You'll also see here that we have 3 mini games. As a word of caution, I would not encourage students to play the mini games as they really don't focus very much on math facts where Math Bingo really does. So as you're walking around looking at what students are doing, try to make sure that they are just playing Math Bingo. If we go back to this screen and we click on the student, we are then able to see a student's report card. If I click on report card, I can see how many times the student has played the game, and I can also see their percentage correct in each of these facts. Let's say I look at division and see they're only at 62%. If I view their details, I can see they get 62% played on medium. At this point as a teacher, viewing the report card, I can make a decision. Maybe that student needs to go back and try the easy level. Or let's say they got 100% as they did in multiplication. Maybe I can say that that student is then ready for the hard level. This is a good way to keep track of a student's progress and encourage them or help remediate some problems they may be having with math facts. We can also view a scoreboard where it shows us the scores for all the students in our class. If I click on this particular student and I click on the mixed category, which they apparently didn't do, let's say the addition category, I can see that particular student's score in just the addition category. This is a good way for students to kind of check out how they've done in comparison with some of the other students in the classroom. This is a great app for centers or stations. Students can really spend a few minutes working on math facts and then rotating to the next center or station. If we see a student is really struggling, have them open up an app such as EduCreations and work on their math facts. So if we know one of their problems was 2 plus 3, we could have a student draw 2 circles and 3 triangles. They could then press the record button and they could demonstrate their counting and let us know how they got to their answer. This is a great way to connect what students have already done in a game such as Math Bingo and then having them really go ahead and explain their thinking or thought process so you as a teacher can see where more remediation or perhaps enrichment is necessary. If you need any assistance with Math Bingo or any ideas on how you can smash it with another app such as EduCreations or Explain Everything, contact your iLearn specialist.